Ramakant. Thank you for joining us today on Privacient Bytes on implementing DPDPA within India when the DPDPA rules have come in. I have some questions for you, Ramakant. Are you there to answer us?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Pleasure to be here to answer some of your questions.
Yeah, absolutely. You will be enlightening people on DPDPA who are in privacy trying to implement. So Ramakant wanted to know your journey, right? I know you from long. You've been long time in privacy. What were the times when GDPR came in and probably times when you were trying to implement GDPR and now when you're trying to implement DPDPA with the Indian ecosystem?
Yeah, thanks a lot. That's a nice question. I would like to share my journey into privacy. So I was in cybersecurity for some time. 2015, I thought that I have to do something different for society and also how to implement and give a little bit of more and more privacy to individuals at stake. So towards that 2016, I embarked on a journey to learn privacy in accordance with the cybersecurity. Then it was so nice to understand and start implementing the privacy enhancing technologies in the systems, in the organizations for customers and internal to protect the personal data processing. So by the way, the GDPR was enacted in 2018. And from then, it was so much of time of 18 months. We did a lot of work day and night to implement both the organizational measures like policies, definition, processes, and other things. In accordance to this, we also implemented them in terms of the technology. So it was very challenging times, but at the end, it paid up a lot in order to protect and obtain the customer trust. So having said that, GDPR is a global regulations in Europe, but in the similar fashion, DPDPA is also enacted in India in 2023, and the rules are out in November 2025. Now there is a journey that needs to be attended in 18 months for all the organizations to adhere to the DPDPA. So my few points that I would like to share with you that how you have to go for this is that first and foremost, unless we are educated, we know about what is impacting our privacy and how it can help our customers to win the trust and build a brand for the trusting factor in the privacy, it will not be appropriate to call it as a privacy compliance. So hence, as part of the readiness for the privacy journey and creating the privacy culture in the organization, I would suggest that all the organizations, they should create a privacy culture, not only through the educating, but creating a lot of privacy champions or ambassadors in their organizations to ensure that it is propagated like a fire, not like an enforcement, but an buy-in for themselves and also meaning for their customer journey as they're providing services to the organizations.
Thank you, Ramakant. That is really a great insight for the industry who's trying to implement. And what you said, right? You did day and night effort when GDPR was rolled out. So 18 months, we also have, and Indian organizations will have to have a lot of efforts that to be put into compliance. And now is the time when they cannot stop or keep waiting for the next guidelines and notification, but need to start working. Definitely, we are so much aligned on that particular part. And Ramakant would like to ask you, how important is the stakeholder engagements, right? Right, your stakeholders from HR, procurement, development, IT, or probably other business enabling functions to be privacy aware. And what do you think their role is in the privacy journey into implementing privacy?
Yeah. So I'll just take an example of a truck, right? So when you drive a truck, you have multiple parts like tire, your steering wheel, and your storage, everything, right? Similarly, any organization that needs to be running for the compliance or readiness, all the parts has to be integrated together. Hence, the HR functions, the finance, IT, marketing, sales, everybody has to be integrated together in a fashion of seamless working to provide the compliance and the trust for the customers. So hence, all the organizational functions should be integrated well, and also to ensure that they all work in tandem in a harmonized manner and convergence manner to provide consumer trust and win the customer trust. Thank you.
Fantastic. I really love the way you said it has to be like spare parts of truck that all are required to run on the road of compliance for DPDPA. I really love that particular example, and I'm definitely going to quote that example wherever I go. Thank you, Ramakant, for being there and helping us with those nice notes of advice for our people. Thank you so very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being me here, and a privilege, always and pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.